Hey everyone. I've got Ash with me to begin the stream today. Hi Ash.
No. Hi. I'm not here secretly.
No? Okay.
No, I'm done. Good game. Why do you put up with me, Sky?
I don't know. Let me just go
Okay.
get the stream up on my phone. There we go. Hey Panda, hey Gio. Hey Fishy. Hey Frondo, I don't know if that's a name I recognise. Welcome to the stream. Let me put a quick
I
link in
should
chat.
sing my Discord.
Oh, thanks. Hey Jared, that's another name I don't know if I recognise. Hey Toshiro. Hey Rice. Lots of people around. It's nice this early in the day.
That's a lot of detail.
I'm putting a link to the Discord server in the chat. If anyone's not part of that, we announce all our live streams and stuff there, so feel free to join if you want to see when we go live. It's also where we'll be discussing...
Don't join. You don't want to be part of this.
Ash, I will kick you off the stream, I swear to God. Oh, Jared is DJ Hero. I guess I have seen you around a couple times.
You can't kick me off the stream.
Watch me.
Ooh.
Come on, he'll get up eventually. Yeah, so the other thing we're doing in Discord right now is there is a channel for discussion, which you'll see on stream right now. For this we're discussing some things to do with the Centurion solo stuff. People are helping me out with some things. Rants is not a word, Ash.
Shut up. You're not a word.
I'm just gonna get rid of your ping there. There we go. So what we're going to begin today, because I wasn't going to start with listening today until we started discussing it in Discord, and we came up with a really nice system for memorizing listening. So I'm going to explain it, and we're going to begin today by trying to fill in a table of memorization. Hey Nightbot, thank you for joining us. So let's minimize that. Here I am. Hi everyone. We should be able to actually... I'm a mad lad for the solo. I'll be a mad lad if I can do the solo, but that's a long way off. So the idea for listening is that we're going to apply each of these four symbols, the hash and the dollar, etc. We're gonna relate them all to just a section of the alphabet. So amper is going to be A through F. Dollar is G through L. Star is M through R, and hash is S to the end of the alphabet. And we're going to try and use this almost like how you type a phone keypad. I don't know if anyone's ever done one of those puzzles where you have to try and work out the word from just the numbers. Yeah.
I don't want you to ever make fun of me again for the word rant, okay?
Why is that? Because it's a real word.
Because I posted it in your Discord. It's real. It's a thing.
Yeah. And what does rants mean? How's this going to help me?
It's a video game series.
Oh, so it's another word. Excellent. So if anyone's ever done one of those puzzles where you get like a series of numbers and how like ABC is 1 on a very old mobile phone keypad, and you have to work out what the word is just from the numbers. So it's kind of like that. We're trying to build words from these letter series for all of the listening codes, and it saves me having to remember just these weird symbol strings. I can actually remember that the taxi dispatch is cab number, or the cow is fluke. Like that's a way easier way of remembering these things. It's also conveniently going to help me with souvenir, because if I remember that I used the word faker, I can reverse engineer the symbols for faker to get my souvenir answer. So this is what we're going to start with today. We're going to try and fill in the listening list. If I can get any good suggestions from chat, I might use any words that I like. Ash and a couple other people in chat have already made a very nice start on this for me, so thank you for that.
Yes, I have.
So we're gonna carry on with this. Anyone who wants to help, just pipe up in chat. That's absolutely fine. Which modules did I learn yesterday? That's a good place to start, actually. Before we jump into the listening, I've made a profile, which I'll obviously continually update with all the things I can currently solo on the Centurion. So why not just run a bomb with one each of those modules? So these are all the things that so far I can confidently say I can solo on the Centurion. There are some others that wouldn't take much to get on this list. For example, Caesar Cipher is not far off being on here.
Please report to room
I think Modules Against Humanity is probably not far off being here. But I'm not putting on anything here yet that I'm not completely happy with. This is everything that I'm okay with so far. This is 15 of the 100. And let's just start by going through this bomb. I'm just gonna do it in reading order, and we'll see how we get on. So first off, the Minesweeper, we'll look for the second number in the serial, which would be a 1. That's nice. So we're beginning with red. Red is 5. Goi, PRB, R is 5. We add that to V, TUV 22, 27. We need to count up 27. So that's 25, 27, starting on orange. Orange would be our souvenir color. I need to zoom in a bit more. God damn it. I hate that if you click an island you get a strike. I need to slow down on Minesweeper. Right. So combo lock is batteries plus last digit is 5, 11 plus the solve is 12. And then spin that around to, I guess, 16. It's okay. And spin. Symbolic password. We've got 2 question marks. That's interesting. Why would we see 2 question marks? King question smiley. So we're going to end up with a smiley below. So we're going to have a pattern that looks like that, I think. Although I think the smiley is going to be one away from the question. So king question smiley is in the 4th column. And yes, the H is going to be... So let's do that.
Emergency cleared. All personnel, please return to your stations.
Okay, and is this in the right order in the middle column here? Star, lambda, R lambda, it's R lambda star. R lambda star. So it's that, there we go. You need to cite that webpage. Hey David. This is bad. Very bad. While I'm here. I need to include the URL to that site. Okay, let's take a look at our battleships here. We only have 1-3, so that's going to go somewhere in there. For speed's sake, because we want to be fast on some of this stuff. V8 would be B3?
Yay!
I think. Did you get a good word?
No, not a good one, but I got a word.
Okay.
I got the word chord.
As in CHORD?
Yeah.
Nice. What's that for?
Medieval weapons.
Alright. So that. Cool. There's our submit. Submit is single up down. I would need to know that for what do you call a souvenir? I think 17 might be one, right? 28 is that right? No, it's not. Why does 28 feel familiar? Does 52 feel familiar? I'll tell you what, I need a refresher on my 00 numbers. There it is. So single up down is our submit. Okay, color flash. This is probably my least confident so far. Hey Caleb, hey Trevor. So color flash is blue. So blue begins with oh jeez. Blue is mismatches, 3 or more mismatches.
Why do people try to take away my fun?
What's the fun people are trying to take away?
Someone suggested there's a tool to do this for us, and I don't want that. I want to do it myself.
It's up to you. I don't mind using the tool, but if you want to power through on this, that's
no, I can do it.
Okay. So orientation. To be fair, like doing it ourselves mean we can actually mess around a little bit and get things that aren't real words. Like you got study spelled with an I for book page turning. Which
that wasn't
really
me.
Nice. Or
that wasn't me. Yeah.
But
Someone that's a lot smarter than I am.
That kind of thing works. That's cool. So, orientation. Do we have an R in the serial? No. Do we have a... We have a PS2, so we don't need the strike. So it is PS2 rule. Eyes on the right, so it's the bottom of the PS2 rule, which is, so it's C, C, L, C, L, L, C, C, L, C, so it's left clock set. Cool. Right, what's our mouse in maze? It is the clean wall maze, which is 5, right? 5 would be 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. We're looking at blue, which is the first one, so we're gunning for green. Nice. A or B and C. Nice. I don't think I care to do a 5-stage LED encryption. Maybe I'll just do
Ring ring.
the first 2. Okay, so RGB. So Y is 5. 5 is one of the nicer ones. So 100 minus. What are the multiples of 26? It's 26, then 52, and then and then my mum is calling me. Give me a second, guys. Hi, Alpha. Straight to voicemail, never mind. Okay, so what are the multiples of 26? It's 26, then 52, and then 78, is that right? 78, and then it's 104. Okay. So 100 minus 78 is 22. It's that one. RG, so 3. Golf would be 6. It's golf, nice. You put 6, 14 times 6. Okay, now I'm taking a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, I was on the phone.
Hey,
Yeah, so,
people want the listening board pinned in that chat.
to
I
listen.
post it again. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Yeah, here.
that is within my power.
Yeah, apparently,
Yeah, you're the owner. I hope it be.
her white cells are
I have the ability to do that. There we go. Right, so we're back on, we're on stage 3. P is 6. So 14 times 6 is 80. 94 minus 78 is 20. It's not going to be Y. T is 19. That's gross. Is that Y? X W U S Q. Oh, does that work? Is it Y because of that? It is. Good. Okay, that's nice. 945 minus 26 is 19, that's correct. And 840, 40 minus 26. No, it's not going to be that. 1260, it's not going to be that, so it's R or S. 18 would be 90 minus 78. It's S. Cool. And then round keypad. Okay. So fourth column is 6P BT Kitty King question smile. That's only 2. Second column is Trident Smiley BT CP3 Black Star. So the second to last column gets 4. That looks good to me. I don't think anything is going to beat 4. So things that are not in the last column would be Lightning, Kings. Second to last is 6 and H. Good. Alright, what did I get my 1 strike on? That was just Minesweep, wasn't it? Oh, that's fine. Okay. We've made no calculation errors. I'm really happy with this. Hey, Dodu. Okay, so last digit of the serial would be 6. 6 is the pair with 0, so it's exactly 1 quadrant has 5 or fewer black pixels, which is not true. 7 would be there are as many mostly blacks as unlit indicators, which is 0, so that can't be true. Then it's 8. Do we have a 3x3? I don't see one. 9 would be as many mostly whites as mostly blacks. That doesn't look true to me at all. Rule 0 is exactly 1 quadrant with fewer than 5 white. That is true. This one has 5. So how many whites do we have? That's 12, 15, 18, 20, 28, 20. Is it just going to be 4? Yeah. Hey! Hey, Chrissy. Okay, I'm very happy with how that's going so far. 15 that all feel confident. Besides a misclick on Minesweeper, that was clean. Which is great. I might just run a couple Minesweepers, because the controls mess with me. I'm not used to not being able to click.
All
Dug
available
tiles.
experts, please
It's just
report
not
to
how
room
Minesweeper
A9.
works. So we're looking at 7 down, which is purple, P4, 9 up. That's a gorgeous Minesweeper grid. Seven down, orange 2, 7 up. Oh, wait. 7 down, orange GO. Oh, there's only 6 colors. Seven down, red, GR, 9, 6 up, 9. I should slow down on this. 7 down is res, go PR, 5 plus 5 is 10. That's 4. I won't be trying to do that calculation as quickly as that on the real thing. We're trying solo
Emergency
connect.
cleared. All personnel,
yeah, that's gonna
please
be a
return to your
nasty one.
stations.
Is Only Connect not on the Centurion? I thought it was. I thought that was going to be a gross one. Only Connect is on the Centurion, right? In fact, it's on
It
there.
should be, yeah. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm happy with all that. Let's start trying to get some listening words.
I got grass for Squeaky Toy. That was really nice.
Grass for Squeaky.
Grass. Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
dogs play in the grass.
Yes, that's a good one. Nice. I'm gonna fill these in manually onto my
Yeah, what are-
notes page. So if you've got any new ones, let me know and I'll put them in.
What else did we get?
Like I left a box. Let's go. I just want to get
Did you get pouts for police?
Yes. Are
Okay.
we up to date so far? then?
Cord for medieval weapons, because
I
I
need
can't
that
see Afterlife.
Yep, I need that one.
Okay, cord for medieval weapon.
Uh huh.
And I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
it for
yeah,
things we got.
I'll go from
Wait,
the
no,
bottom then.
reloading.
Yeah,
Go from the top.
Okay.
yeah.
What was the other one you said, sorry?
You have it. I was wrong.
Okay, cool. If anyone on the chat wants to suggest any words, you're more than
People
welcome to.
people are doing it through Discord to me, which is
Sure,
fine.
That's fine. Yeah, if you can keep on top of that, that'd be great. So beach is star amper star amper amper. So it could be like M or M. Could be memed.
Yeah, I know. I we call like everybody
Or
so.
or robed.
John, yeah, John, not good.
Memed is kind of fun.
Better.
Someone found the words "hug me" for one of them. Does that work?
Which one is it?
Extractor fan.
Extractor fan hug me.
Yep.
Alright, we'll go with it.
Sure. I'll take it.
Glass shattering. Star dollar star dollar star. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put my live dash here so I can see anyone who suggests. I'll keep an eye on the YouTube chat ones if you want to keep an eye on the Discord ones.
No problem. I'm on
Um,
that.
so we've got star dollar star dollar star. Can that be mimic? No. It could be minim, as in a musical note.
Someone got vigor for train. I don't know about that one though. That one's a weird word.
Vigor?
Yeah, VIGOR.
For train, that's fine.
Okay.
Where is train?
Train station.
Train station. Vigor, okay.
Now I'm thinking of the word Tigger. That's fine.
The glass shattering could be minim. It could be.
Right.
I'll go with minim. Minim works.
If you get a word, can you tell me?
Right.
So for the last two, for glass shattering, I have minim.
How do you spell that? Minim.
M-I-N-I-M. It's a note like
Okay.
music. And beach is memed.
Great.
It could also be robed, but I think memed is actually quite memorable, so. Hey, Thomas.
Chainsaw can be dudes.
Chainsaw could be dudes. Sure,
Alright.
that works. Okay, throw singing.
Compressed air. Someone suggested lingo.
Well, the only
Just,
dad
lingo.
one.
It's a hip word.
This
Up to you if you want it.
Yes.
Oh, someone. Hang on.
I don't.
Hang on. Someone said one of the words don't work, but I don't know which. That's fine. That doesn't make my life harder.
Hey, lots.
Oh, okay.
Ballpoint pen writing is lol no. Do I think that's memorable?
Someone
Yeah,
for
sure.
arcade got LULXP, which is a Twitch emote, and then
No,
Yeah,
experience.
the hard part-
don't like it.
Did you say no?
No.
I mean, they said it.
Sorry, whoever that was. I don't think that doesn't stick in my head, which is the main thing. Could work for some people, doesn't work for me.
On.
Yes,
Or
please.
take five. It's 5. Yeah.
Okay, so we did. I hope our lists are the same right now, because otherwise,
You hope what, sorry?
I hope our lists are in sync right now, because I'm falling behind.
Part of it.
I've only added 2 to my list that I've given you.
Okay.
Yeah. Make that
I updated the list in the Discord.
one. Yes,
Casino has print.
Casino is print?
Yeah.
Didn't we say casino is noisy?
I changed where the S was located.
Okay,
Remember? We had to get rid of 2.
okay, I didn't know. It depends.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Print or point? Does one of those work better for you?
Casino, print. Print, I prefer print.
Okay, print it is.
Okay. Scabe is not a word, Caleb. At least it's not any standard use word.
Okay.
Throat singing is a difficult one.
Time. Yeah. What about and that
Supermarket Tiger?
Hey, Sugeki. Waded is the past tense of the verb wade as into wade through water, so that works. Tibetan could be waded. That's fine. Sorry, what was yours, Ash?
Supermarket got Tiger.
That's a nice one. That's really memorable.
I know.
It's the kind of one we want. Tibetan nuns can be you deaf. Tibetan nuns is waded, that works for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Soccer has the word strip
Strip.
or stoop. Strip soccer.
It's fine by me.
Strip soccer is a very
Yeah.
famous sport.
Yeah,
Throat singing is.
I hope all of these are right. I'm
Me too,
scared.
Jesus. No.
Also, I haven't done anything because I'm too busy giving Procyon words to you. Hey, we got something for compressed air and I forgot it.
Compressed air is lingo.
Okay. Hello.
Jeez.
I am.
Throat singing is. Thank you, bud. You alright?
Yeah, I forgot
I've got some coffee in there if you. Oh, do you want ground for the?
Yeah.
Right.
Feel ready. Grab some more.
Waterfall is April, says lots. That's a good one, thank you. April for waterfallish.
Okay. Owl has humid.
Owl is humid. Of course it is.
Tuba, you can do the word waltz, like with a Z, or salty.
Waltz is musical. That's a really good one.
It's with a Z though. Make sure you. I don't know if it's spelled with a
Waltz
Z
is spelled
naturally.
with a Z, yeah.
A Z, not a Z.
It's spelled with a Z.
Get it right. It's a Z. It will fight you.
Either, Trevor. Yeah, if you've got any, just stick them in the chat. That's great.
No.
All the help is appreciated.
I mean, we're gonna communicate them anyways.
Moil, Noil,
No.
Royal. Hey, banana. Sewing is Taz. Okay.
Someone just got murdered.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the sewing
Sewing.
machine presumably is tears, which is nice because you might tear something while you're sewing it, or you sew it because it was torn. Sewing machine is tears. That's nice. Or tears if you accidentally stab yourself in the finger while using a sewing machine.
Ah, yes.
I'm struggling with this one. If anyone can get one for throw singing, that's a nasty one. Okay, what about this one? Helicopter. S.
Yeah. That. No.
Someone, I can't say that word. The nuns has the word weighted in it.
We've got weighted already. Yep.
We did?
Yep.
Oh, is that a word I missed? That might be a word I missed.
Maybe. Do you want to go through in a second and see?
Hang on,
double
hang
check?
on, hang on, hang on, Sky. You need to put this word in. I can't say it out loud. I put it in your chat.
Okay then. Bless for a word, but I don't remember what it is. So Emper dollar Emper star star. Emper dollar Emper star star. I don't even see that. We might already have something for that. Which one is it? Because it might improve on one we've already got. Emper dollar Emper. There's no Emper dollar Emper star star. There's a hash one though.
If you want me to send you the list over Discord, you can check it, or you can just read through.
I'll read through them with you in a second. So
Thank you.
what's the one that you wanted me to see?
The one I put in your chat.
I'm in Centurion Solo right now and I don't see it.
No,
Okay.
I put it in your Twitch. You're not on Twitch. Whatever chat we're in. Twitch's
On
channel.
YouTube. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I put it in your YouTube chat thingy.
I don't
Whatever, I'll DM it to you.
I don't see it in YouTube chat. Maybe you're not appearing in top chat because it's.
There. I put it in your Discord DMs.
I don't see it in YouTube chat at all. Has YouTube blocked it?
Probably because it's a bad.
Put it in Centurion Solo.
I put it in your names.
Put it in Centurion Solo.
Right.
Cool. That's good.
Ah, you're stressed.
Yeah.
Phone ringing.
Okay, if you want to read through, make sure I'm updated.
Okay. Let's just double check chat. Hey, Kaboom. Car engine is Burka. I wouldn't naturally spell Burka like that, so I don't think I'll do that one. C word is kind of funny. That's kind of memorable.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Where's car engine? Car engine. C word. I actually quite like that. That's memorable.
You are everything has
Salad for helicopter. Helicopter is salad.
Oh.
Okay.
open on that one of the nurses said my bags.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Right. Hey, Velia. Okay. My list is cab number for taxi dispatch. I'll just read the ones I have things for. Fluke for cow. Pounce for police. Hug me for extractor phone. That could maybe get changed, but it works for now. Faker for censorship leak. Vigor for train station. Cord for medieval weapons. Print for casino. Dudes for chainsaw. Tiger for supermarket. Lingo for compressed air. Strip for soccer match. Humid for the owl. April waterfall. Tears or tears for sewing machine. Herd for tearing fabric. Motor for the nightingale. C word for car engine. Happy for Glock. Lol no for ballpoint. Learn for saxophone. Study with an I for book page turning. Waltz for tuba. Grass for squeaky toy. Dildo for phone ringing. Salad for helicopter. Waded for Tibetan nuns. Jello for firework. Minim for glass and memed for beach. Is that the same?
Yeah, marimba has drink.
Drink. Thank you, that's a decent one.
Someone found bless for
I
zipper.
I think that didn't end up being correct.
Your
Yeah.
clothes
Alright.
are gonna get damp.
Did it not?
What was that word?
Your clothes are gonna get damp again.
Oh, that's a good shout actually. I'll be back in a second.
Phone number, contact.
Hey guys, so bless works for zipper. Is that what I'm getting? Okay. Laser for arcade. Alright, are you there at the moment, Ash? No, okay. We've got waded for Tibetan. Okay, let's keep going. So throat singing, this one's messing with me. Table tennis, let's see.
Okay, someone gave me a word and I totally just missed it. God.
So I've put in recently, we got laser. For something.
Laser doesn't work apparently.
Laser doesn't work apparently.
According to someone else. Door has witch.
How are you spelling witch?
W-I-T-C-H.
And that's for door. Door closing is W-I-T-C-H.
Yeah, like, broomsticks.
The one that doesn't work is
Apparently laser doesn't work.
laser.
But I can check it real fast.
Sure. if it ends up that throw singing is like the only one that doesn't work, I don't really care. I mean, that
Yeah, laser doesn't work.
Okay. What are the symbols going?
I'm gonna update the list on Discord. People need to check the list on Discord because I'm getting repeats. Go away with your repeats. Oh no, I didn't copy the key. Everyone's gonna cry.
I don't think I'd remember over easy for dialogue. That doesn't sound memorable.
MILFs doesn't work either. Okay. Servo engine has laugh. Or servo motor, whatever.
Servo motor has what now?
Laugh. L-A-U-G-H.
Okay. Okay, hang on.
Bless or chess both work for zipper.
Chess or what was the other one?
Bless.
Oh, or chess. Zipper.
Yeah.
Do either of them relate? Not
Someone
really.
else just. Yeah, no. I'm missing dial-up, arcade, zipper, vacuum, oboe, iron chain, tennis, and throat singing.
Did you say you're missing zipper?
Yeah, are we doing bless for zipper?
Oh yeah, bless or chess will be used. Yeah. Read through the ones you're missing again.
Dial-up, internet, arcade.
I've got arcade. Arcade is. Oh, it's not laser anymore. What are the
Yeah, laser- we can't-
symbols for arcade? Can I write them back in?
$, hash, star.
Okay. Hey Piggy. Hey Nicholas.
Zipper. Are we doing bless?
Yep. Or chess. I'll just write them both.
I'll put bless. Vacuum, oboe, iron chain.
Yep.
Table tennis or throat singing.
Yep.
Are all that's left.
I agree.
Vacuum has weird.
A file works for table tennis, which is like an old.
We
word for
used weird
file.
before. Yeah.
Vacuum apparently is weird, so we'll do
Yeah. Sorry. Files for table
File.
tennis.
P-H-I-A-L, which is like an oldie word for file.
Weird. Okay, if you can remember it.
Hope so. Okay. Nicholas can't join the server, it expired. It's probably because you're already in it. That link should work forever. That is the official join link. That should never work.
Chain has oxide. That's a weird word though.
That's good though, because oxide's rust metals.
Okay.
So that's nice and related. Hey Pokemon. I don't think you're banned from it, Nicholas. I think you're just in it already. You're not in the server. Not sure. Oboe is Atari? I guess that's memorable.
Atari is an interesting word. I hope that works. A-E. Atari doesn't work for oboe.
Oh.
Unless I'm stupid.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Atari does not work for Oboe.
The list should be right for the record. Like, this is literally copy-pasted off the website.
Oh no, yeah, no, I think the symbols are correct, I think. It's just a word doesn't matter. Okay, we're almost done. I'm gonna go back to internet. Let's see, dial-up internet.
All that we have left is arcade, internet, oboe, and throat singing?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can find anything for throat singing, that would be good.
I doubt it, but we'll try.
And
You want to stick the heat on here to help your clothes dry as well?
no worries.
You know, you can make the word. Okay, this might not work for you, but you can make the word Molly spelled with an I for throat singing.
What was the one that you gave me, actually?
You can do Molly spelled with an I
For
for throat singing.
Molly.
That's the closest I'm gonna get. I'm getting. If you want to go with it, it's up to you.
What about no?
Oboe has bully.
Bully for oboe.
Yeah, Bully.
Okay.
That just leaves arcade and dial-up internet.
Hey, system glitch. Can I check if you're banned from my server? I don't think you are, but... Hey Miranda. What's your name on Discord?
That could work for justification.
No. I've no idea what's going on there, but...
It's pretty fun. Not on the Discord yet now. But... So someone justified Skyward without the KYE squared, which is dial-up. But that's a bit of a stretch, in my opinion.
Let me take a look here. This doesn't look like it should be too bad.
I like when people ask if they're from the stream when I know where they're from, and they're definitely not from the stream. Oops.
System glitch. We're trying to learn how to solo the Centurion, so we're coming up with words that relate to listening codes.
The only thing we have for dial-up is Rudolph, and I'm getting made fun of for it, so.
Hey, Drake.
People are saying that their word finders aren't finding any actual words for the last two at all.
We'll have to get creative then.
Okay, well, up to you then.
Oh, alright. Someone said the start and end of Skyward for dial-up. And then we're looking at arcade now?
Someone also said square without the S for dial-up. The quare.
Yes. Sword is better?
Okay, if you want to do sword, then. Yeah, that just leaves arcade. Jugso, Jugso, which isn't a word, it's a combination of two words. We can keep looking though. Hugso, Hugso. Let's switch that out. But that gives us another hug. I don't know about that one. ISIS-O?
What's it?
Sorry, I invented ISIS-O, and now it's a cereal brand.
Nicholas, if you're banned from the server, I'll take a look after the stream. I'm not sure why.
It's the bomb! Oh, it's so bad! I kind of like ISIS-O. I wish you did too. You should like it.
And that's arcade?
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
They're trying to justify it. There's also It Gym. I can't get over ISIS-O.
Yeah, we'll go
I
with
feel
that.
like that's great. I'm sorry, that makes me happy inside.
I think that finishes the list then, besides maybe double checking.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna update the list in the Discord. So now your new battle is memorizing the words.
I'd be interested to see how many of these I can just remember just from like making the list. So I might run a couple of listings and just see what happens.
Sure. I'll actually keep the list. I mean, even though it's people want to know what's next and what they can help with.
Not a clue yet.
Okay, I'm gonna lead a coup. I think that'll be fun. Why not? I want to lead a coup.
You gonna try and overthrow the challenge?
Yes. I'm going to overthrow you and take over your Discord.
All available experts, please report to room A9.
Okay. I'm not sure what the sound is. I guess that's okay. It wasn't casino. I guess it's arcade. Arcade is one of the... Is arcade one of the weird ones we didn't have a proper word for?
Yes.
So, arcade is ISISO. Did I get my symbols wrong? This is A to F. I. S. I. S. Oh, no, what am I doing wrong? So I thought end was A to F, yeah. Dollar is G to L, yeah. Oh, star is now M to R, okay, it's changed. And hash is S to Z.
Yeah, we had to move hash. We had to move S down.
No,
Hash
the whole
is
set.
impossible.
I thought it was in 3, 2, 1 order, and it's not. It's in... Fuck order is it? It's in 4, 2, 1, 3 order. That's fun.
Emergency
sorry.
cleared.
That's
All
okay.
personnel, please return to your stations.
They're always in that order, though, right? Yeah. So it's 4, 2, 1, 3 order. Okay, let's see how we do. Chainsaw, I think, is dudes. Nice. Throat singing is the one that we couldn't do. It's Molly. Is that ballpoint pen writing? If that's ballpoint pen writing, then it's lol no. Which would be 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. And that's not sex, that's over. Oh, but I think it's bold. Well, that was 5 for 5 on listening, so it's a good system. I mean, obviously it hasn't tested every word, but I've not even attempted to memorize anything, and we went 5 for 5 there. Let's try it again.
All available experts, please report to room A9.
I just took a wrong exit and I'll be there right.
I took a wrong exit. Is that police dispatch or taxi?
I just took a wrong exit and I'll be there right.
I actually don't know which one that is. Jared says taxi. Okay. Well, taxi is cab number. So it's 421. And then 3. Nice. Glass smashing is minim. 4213. Excellent. Car engine. I don't know if I remember this one. Car engine is.
It's so bad that I remember them and you don't. One of us is gonna learn how to solo, whether it's you or I.
Car engine. I'll come back to it. That's reloading Glock, which is I think happy. 2, 1, 3, 3, 4. Iron chain is oxide. Nice. It's just this one. I'll have to look this one up. C word, of course, yeah. That's why you remember.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I am not a vulgar person.
Emergency clear.
I'm a very
All personnel,
polite, kind
please return
person
to
that does
your
not do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can you at least sound a little convincing?
No. Hey, Aaron. Alright, this listening system is good. I should probably take some time to actually really legitimately try and learn it. So, but that shouldn't take too long.
Okay. What other ideas do you have, if any, of course?
What do you mean, sorry?
So, like, someone suggested acronyms for adjacent letters. Is that something you
Oh
do?
yeah, okay. Adjacent letters, I have absolutely no idea what the best way to tackle it is. It's 260 characters, split into groups of 5.
Yep.
Do I come up with like words? Like each letter stands for a word, and we do sentences for like each group of 5. Do we just try and spell one word using all 5 letters?
That's not going to be possible off the bat, I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, we'd add extra letters in to spell them correctly.
I feel like that would get you.
They can be rearranged, and I wonder if there's anything we could do with that to make it easier. It doesn't matter about the order.
Well, they're in alphabetical order already. I don't know if you knew that.
But yeah, I need to have a good look at that manual page and see what the ideas could be.
Could also relate it to, I don't know. I feel like my ideas are bad.
Oh,
For this idea module thing. What others are there?
well, I'm going to stick with listening for now and try and actually learn these legitimately.
Sure.
'Cause I don't know them all yet, and then we'll move on to something. Okay. So taxi dispatch is nice. It's cab number. I am on the internet, so it's me, Skylar. Cam's a fluke. Fluke has a second meaning. What's the other meaning of fluke? It's like a tool of some kind or something. It's a worm? It's a worm. Cows get worms. Okay. Police radio scan. As well as Pounce, this could also be POTUS. Which I think maybe I like more. Maramba points out that of course Fluke is a famous electronic multimeter brand. Only you would know that, Maramba. So police, we get POTUS. Extractor fan, hug me. I might get you to test me on this list just in some random order, because I don't want to keep running Hawkeye missions, because I'll just never find all 20, 40, 50, however many there are.
Hey, sorry.
What's it?
Oh, I just disappeared off the face of the planet for a good.
So I don't know if you heard me, but I said I think I might get you to test me on this list just in some random order.
Oh, that's no problem. Yeah,
Because I'll never find them all just running Hawkeye missions.
sure. If you want to do that now. No?
Once I've learned them, we'll have a run through. What casino? Print? Dudes, supermarket, Tiger, Crystal, there we go. Servo motor laugh. Why would a servo motor be laugh?
I don't even know what a servo moto is.
Neither do I, to be honest. What's a servo motor? Let's go on over it. It's just one of
It's
these
stupid.
things. Okay. I mean, I know what these things are.
So. Still high key sad I couldn't make my name.
Why would you get laugh from this? I'm not really sure how I relate those, that might just be a brute force learn. 20 hours humid. What's full April?
So,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going to be after listening, guy. Hey Dom. Some things that could come after listening, maybe complex buttons, maybe adjacent letters. Maybe just get a couple quick ones done that I used to know, like get Caesar's cipher done maybe. I'm not sure. I said we were going to start with adjacent letters today, so maybe that. I mean, I've got a lot to do, but I'm good, Dom. Okay. Pairing fabric. Does marimba sound like some sort of exotic cocktail to you? I'm gonna go with that for drink. Catch you later, marimba. You too, guy. Cheers for having a look at the clock for me. I'll take a look.
Hey.
I've gone through the list. I don't know
well, I tried to put on.
how well I know it, but
Time to do that.
do you want to?
Honestly,
Do you want
Yeah, I can try.
It costs you to
Okay.
so,
I'll do my best to quiz you. Whenever you're ready.
I
Alright,
don't know.
Sorry for the background noise.
me too.
When
Give me a couple minutes.
before asked contact line.
Alright, I want to try and go through the whole list, so cross them out as you go to make sure that we do them all. But do it in just
Yeah, no
some
problem.
random order.
So the nurse
Oh,
told
well,
me no,
yeah.
that actually
Ready?
down getting the bone.
Alright, yep, go for it.
Okay. Ballpoint pen.
Lol no.
Waterfall.
April.
Yeah. So she said after they're done that, then she has to go to the recovery.
Nuns.
Tibetan nuns.
Yeah.
Weighted.
I told her.
Arcade.
ISISO.
Oboe.
Bully. Is that right?
Door closing.
I guess so. Witch.
Right
Cow.
now,
What did you say, sorry?
I asked
Cow.
Fluke.
Table tennis.
File.
Supermarket.
Tiger.
Censorship leak.
Fake. Fake. Is it faker with an R?
Yes.
Okay.
Faker. Iron chain.
Oxide.
Marimba.
Drink.
Medieval weapons.
Cord.
Yeah, I almost said the word. Firework exploding.
Jello.
Beach.
See you later, Jared. Memed.
Russian Nightingale.
Motor.
Yeah, and I explained to the nurse this your doctor.
Chainsaw.
Dudes.
Extractor fan.
Hug me.
Train station.
Vigor.
Oh, goodness.
Helicopter.
Salad.
Tuba.
Tuba. Is that waltz?
Yes.
Cool.
Glock. Reloading.
Happy.
Book page turning.
Study with an eye.
Throat singing.
Molly. Hey, Rex.
Casino.
Print.
Cab. Taxi.
Cab number.
Yeah, I just gave you the word.
Cab now.
Sorry.
I didn't even register it. I just heard it as taxi.
Sewing machine.
Tez.
What about tearing fabric?
I heard.
Oh no, don't do that. Stop. um, server motor.
Laugh.
Squeaky toy.
Grasp.
Phone ringing.
Dildo.
I like that one.
It's memorable.
Sure, Ashley. Saxophone.
Lun. Lun? Yeah.
Yes. Soccer match.
Strip.
The internet.
Dial-up. Sword.
Police radio scan.
POTUS. Or pounce.
Compressed air.
Lingo.
Vacuum cleaner.
Weird.
What's the owl? Tawny owl.
Humid.
Zipper.
Bless.
Glass shattering.
Minim.
Car engine.
C word.
You're done.
Wow, okay. 100%. Listening learned.
Yeah?
Excellent. Alright.
I'll make sure to randomly throughout the day ask you what annoys it.
Honestly, that's helpful, by all means.
Okay. I can do that.
Listening is on. God, that was fast. That felt like a hard one. That's not how you do
Well,
this.
it helped that you had the idea of turning them all to...
Yeah, I mean, letters to numbers is easy enough. Lots of things are going to rely on that. But that felt like one that was going to be, like, yeah. Yeah, that's more memorable than I assumed it would be. That's really good. That was helpful. Okay, let's go and just put this on my profile now, I guess then.
Okay.
Okay, it's on. So I think the next thing to do is maybe go and, in concept, look at what we could do with adjacent letters.
Adjacent letters is an atrocity.
Yep.
Okay. I'm making your chat uncomfortable. I'm entertaining myself. Yeah, no. Let's look at adjacent.
Sure, let's do that. Okay. So I'm just going to take a look at the manual page here. If anyone has any inspiration on like good ways to learn this, there's lots of repeat info.
EGKRS. I need to write that somewhere. EGKRS. That is all the ones that has A left or right. B. Okay, I did a dad joke. Goodbye.
Wait, I'm sorry, I must have missed it.
No, Rex asked for a dad joke, so I gave him.
Oh, right. Terrible.
I'm not terrible, you're terrible. I feel like acronyms is gonna be too hard, but I feel like all of this is just too hard in general.
This feels like there should be a smart way of doing it.
F L N.
I feel like listening, there is just an epiphany that could happen with adjacent letters.
Well, I mean, okay, I don't know if this helps you at all, but for letter A, left and right, you can rearrange it to be magnesium joy. Because MG stands for magnesium,
Oh, I
and then
see.
you got
Okay.
joy.
If I end up doing it like that, then
It's
yeah,
gonna
that
get
works.
difficult with later ones, I'm sure.
Sure. At the minute I'm trying to think strategy. Like, is there just a is there a different way of doing this? Is there any info that can be cut for a start? And is there a way of streamlining what's there? Can this be compressed? Because there's not a compressed manual
Actually,
page.
there's a lookup table. You know
There
that.
is. It's not any less info though. It's just different info depending on how you'd want to learn it.
Right.
With my pack, it's much better. It's better.
For B, I came up with
What?
today I learned karate. Don't ask how I don't know. I can look at these and make words in my head, and that's about it. If you don't want to do, if we want to move on from adjacent letters and try something else.
Well, I mean, if this challenge is going to get done, adjacent letters is going to have to get done, and it's
No,
it's
I
a
know,
nice
but
one
we
because
can-
it's like an easy hard module. I don't want to start trying to do fast math and light cycle off the bat.
I was thinking maybe you'd want to do ice cream, but I don't know.
Get in there and talk.
Ice cream's got a lot of
Okay.
info.
No, it doesn't.
Really?
No.
You don't? I need to know the entire lookup table for allergies.
No, you don't.
No?
No, here, I'll condense it for you.
Okay.
I got to the point where I was soloing ice cream most of the time myself.
You know what? I guess you don't have to learn it as allergies. You can learn it as like banned flavors.
Not even that. A lot of the allergies in the table, right? It looks so threatening. But honestly, if you think about what ice creams have what, for example, there's someone who's allergic to 672.
Mhm.
That's raspberry, fruit, and cherry.
Yeah.
That's just
The
redundant.
fruit just overrides it. There's still a lot of info there though.
Not really, no, because if you think about it like this, you've also got a lot of the flavors, like nuts and marshmallows, are only in Rocky Road. Rocky Road.
Right.
So if you don't have Rocky Road, who cares? It's just picking out what information you need at a given. I know what I'm trying to say, and I'm saying it really wrong, and I'm really stupid right now,
get
but I
you
know what I'm
mean.
saying.
I would have to obviously look through the manual page to see like how much info gets chopped out. It's kind of like laundry.
Here, I'll go through right now. I'll take all of the allergies, and I'll condense it down to...
Okay.
I'll condense it so that repetitives don't happen. I don't have a effective method of doing this, because in Notepad++, I'm shortening Jessica's name to Jess, but everything else is fine.
Are there any letters that just don't appear? I doubt it. But... Oh no, every letter appears 5 times in the button border. Right.
Yeah, no, just a little bit of, just something I want to point out. Mint chocolate chip, if you're allergic to chocolate, then it doesn't matter if you're allergic to mint, because mint only appears in chocolate.
Right.
I don't know. Just, it's little things like that, I guess, you get used to. Okay, I'll actually do what I said I was.
Could I learn them as 5x5 bitmaps? Is that going to be memorable? Yeah, you can reverse it, Aaron. You can learn this either as, do I press this for adjacents, or do I press the adjacent if this is here? It's the same amount of info both ways around though. So I'll probably just stick with the usual way of doing adjacent letters so I don't confuse myself. What a good, memorable ways of doing this.
I'm sure you can reduce this even more than I am, but I'm just reducing.
For a while. I'm probably gonna hang here now.
Say that again, sorry? How would it be half the work to reverse it, Aaron? Are you talking about... So, adjacent letters also has this manual page. And this is the reverse lookup table. Which is the same amount of actual letters you'd have to learn. Okay, let's just... It's no manual, no notepad, Purplecraft. Okay, so if I had just a 5x5 bitmap like this, and I learned this as, I just want to see how memorable this looks to me. G, J, and H, K, P, R, W. See, this is like, this is almost an A. That, if I did that, that's actually an A. That's also the Incredibles logo. Can I get an A from this? I don't know. I feel like maybe this would be a good way to do it if there were 10 of them. I think with 52 lookups, bitmaps is maybe not the way to go. It's just maybe they're just a bit too abstract.
Well, the
I've become an honorary pot. I feel like this makes me happy.
I don't think that works. Yeah, you're right. Y should have been at the bottom right for the first one.
are three.
Also, hi Dummy. Hi John.
Bye.
Put it into 16-bit numbers.
That's like, I think the biggest concern now would
In what way?
the nurse that actually got. Yeah. And then the nurse
So
did a
you could do this by like converting the whole thing into just a number with I don't even know, like 26-bit characters or something. The problem is doing the reverse mathematics to convert the numbers that I've memorized into these letters is way too much of a time sink on a timed bomb like a Centurion. If this was just a Zen mode solo, just memorizing big numbers and reverse engineering the maths is probably the way I'd go about this. As it stands, I would rather do the long work of memorizing lots of info before entering the Centurion, as opposed to taking the shortcut in the memorization that I then have to spend the time unpacking, essentially, during the bomb. That's the idea, Rex. What am I missing? What am I missing in adjacent letters? There's got to be a good way to do this. I feel like I am missing something. And perhaps remember the products of the letters a few at a time. So GJM is 910. And LY is 375. I'm not even sure how much of a time save that is. It is an idea, hopefully like that I'm looking for though. I think it may just be a case of actually just learning them like letters. The result wouldn't be ambiguous, Aaron, because... Oh, wait, no, would it? Oh shit, no, I guess it actually would be, wouldn't it? Because they're not primes, it's just any number between 1 and 26. 11-word phrase for each letter. Yeah, like maybe. Just assign letters to the first 26 primes. Of course.
I mean, I don't know who's called.
I don't necessarily need 11 words, that is true. But it's the least confusing way of doing it. To have to remember that certain words that I'm memorizing actually represent more than one letter and some don't could be slightly confusing, but it is also a cut down on time. I'm wondering whether to just use vowels as connectors and understand in my head that vowels are never used as letters, I'd do something special with vowels. And not include them in the rest of the words. Like, actually just translate vowels into numbers or something. And then I'll know anytime I have a vowel in a word that it's not part of the memorization. So A could be may jog, and then O is just has another representation in some way. I'm planning to ditch a bomb if it has a bad module. I will certainly be using rerolls for something. It's up in the air what that will be for. I need to be rerolling for like the most useful thing. At the minute, I have it in my head that I'm going to reroll for good vanilla modules. Because I can save myself learning like who's on first and vanilla maze. And Morse and a couple others. Video's not broken, I'm just using an overlay from time to time just when I'm like in system files and stuff. But that's not necessarily what I'll reroll for. I could... It really depends. Like, as I'm working through it, it may just be the case that like I reach a module where rerolling for a good one just saves me so much memorization that I'd rather learn the vanillas that I don't currently know. Or even just very aggressively reroll for good RNG on both, but then it's a case of how long am I willing to wait for a good bomb. I don't want to reroll 100 times to get a workable bomb. I will happily reroll 5 times to get a workable bomb. So, yeah, we'll see. What's a smart way of doing adjacent letters? I feel like there must be one. Can I exclude some modules from the Centurion? Yeah, that if I did that, that wouldn't be the Centurion. Hey, Wen. I've thought about Forget-Me-Not. I'm not going to note anything down. The idea with Forget-Me-Not is to encode the digits into an anagrams or word scramble module to keep track of them. How do you remember a five-letter code? Is there like a quick mathematical answer you can get from just 5 given letters? Excluded modules would save rerolls, but it wouldn't be a Centurion. I could just solo a Boolean Venn diagram and call it a Centurion with 99 excluded modules. Map to the first 25 primes and take a product it's long maths again. Like, you look at also A is kind of nasty. Oh wait, no, you just don't include 1D because it's not prime. Oh yeah. But you look at something like, I mean, most of them, honestly. Do I really want to reverse engineer the product of primes for that? That's just disgusting. I don't have time for that. I just don't have time for it. I don't know if it necessarily, like, at a minimum, being able to do this not with a time restriction would be cool. But I do want to do a Centurion. And a Centurion is 100 minutes. I don't even know what RSA encrypting is. Forming words and adding vowels is the obvious way to go. The problem with it is that some vowels already exist, so it's distinguishing which vowels do and don't count. But at the start or the end, you can, that makes it harder to come up with words that make sense there. What if you did it as like adding and taking away numbers? Does that give you a nicer... So A to G is +6. I'll be back in like 1 minute, guys. I just need to use the loo. Won't be long.
I don't know if anyone on stream can hear me, but I condensed down ice cream as much as I could, and it's not looking good. Oh boy. I got rid of any repetitive allergies that would, you know.
Hi.
Hey,
You doing alright?
I condensed down ice cream as much as I could for you. I even
Nice.
put it in numerical order for you.
Thank you.
I'll send you the list. It's not looking good.
Oh.
I thought it was, I don't know. I thought
you
it
used
was
to
a lot
solo
more
it.
different. Yeah, I do.
Hmm.
I also stole broken buttons, to be fair.
Hey, Secret Branch. Yep, there are no ditchable modules system, as we've said a few times. It's a Centurion. We're doing it like a Centurion.
I'm gonna post it in the other chat as well, so anyone that wants to see my process and progress and whatever I did. The mess that I've created. I think it's gorgeous. And then I realized that at the very least, anyone with 0.6 as their allergies can only be given cookies or vanilla, so that's pretty good.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Cosmo. I don't know about good. I don't know if I'd call any of this good.
This is painful. Why did you agree to do this?
I don't know. What am I missing? Adjacent Letters has some hidden secret fucking genius way of memorizing it. I know it, and I can't work it out.
Is there anyone in the community that can even solo adjacent letters?
I doubt it.
You're gonna be the first.
I imagine that will be the case for a few of these. If I get them done, which, you know, no guarantees.
The problem is, it's just so much information. If you picked a smaller bomb, we'd be fine.
Is there any ingenious way of condensing this information? Is there any way of just being like, oh my god, you only need to learn half the alphabet, because then the other half just like works out anyway, or some shit, I don't know. Hey, Jerry.
I don't know, I'm still really surprised that I managed to get the complicated wires and complicated buttons thing correct.
Not every module is meant to be soloable. I know, Jerry, most of them aren't meant to be soloable. That doesn't mean they can't be soloed.
To be fair, Unfair Cipher wasn't meant to be soloed either, and
Exactly.
then this dude.
It's my method for FMN writing down each iteration. My method for FMN is tracking it in a word scramble or an anagram module as just a giant fucking character string, and then remembering it at the end. The letter difference thing seems like it might work. For this one, I feel like there is. Like, for Light Cycle, Drake, I don't think there's a smart way of doing it. I think that is just brute force learning. But something about adjacent letters screams out that there's some ingenious way of remembering it. I really feel like there is, but I don't know what it is.
I might look through, let me see if I can do anything here.
So we're downloading from manual pages? I don't think so.
I can, you know how ice cream has that other half of the manual where it's like the order of ice cream to be sold?
Mm-hmm.
I can pick out information about that, but I don't know if it helps. Like, I can tell you here and now that Raspberry Ripple will never be sold before Cookies. Cookies always comes above it.
I
don't know if that helps, though.
I don't know if it necessarily does. We'll see. Oh, Trevor says he has something. Go on, Trevor. ice cream, might want to reroll for more lit than unlit. I feel like that's the least of my concerns. Memorizing
No,
those
it's a
tables
very
at the
big
bottom.
concern.
Memorizing those tables at the bottom is not that bad, though. If we denote the set of letters in the... If we denote the set of letters in the alphabet as A, do you mean just like the string A through Z? If we denote that as A. Okay. I wonder whether letter differences might not be a terrible way to go. So, what would the first one be? 6, 4, 3, 2, 10. It's kind of nasty, that's 10. Memorize the super move for adjacent letters. I have no idea what that means. Adjacent letters is a set of functions that goes from a to the power 10 to a to the power 10. From a to the power 10. Is this really going to be reverse engineerable while doing a Centurion? I don't know what this means. Is it feasible, Drake? That sounds a bit like not feasible. Okay. I don't know if I can visualize this. I know like some basic set theory. But I don't understand how this relates to set theory. I have no idea what a super move is. Okay. Yeah, like that's the straightforward way of doing it secret, and may end up being the way I have to do it. The problem with coming up with like phonetics for this is that you add your own vowel sounds in to make words out of it, but there are vowels already included in the letters that I need to know and not know. So it's knowing which vowels count and which ones don't. That's the problem you come across with phonetics. You have to have a secondary system to know if vowels are supposed to be ignored. Every pair of characters in that string is a valid input to LR output. A next to G is press. I'm not sure what that means, Aaron. And Trevor, actually. You could put vowels that don't count in initial position, but it restricts the words that you can make. Like, coming up with words that start with vowels when you have a vowel is not particularly easy. Sometimes you just might not have any options. I think adjacent letters might be one that I need to just go away and continue thinking about, because I don't want to just say now. This has to be done by just memorizing the letters as phonetics or words. I really want there to be another system for this. Oh, I see what you're saying, Aaron. Right, okay. GA is press. But GA is only press on left and right, so there's two separate sets that you have to work with there as well. And even then, how many pairs can you make from 26 letters? It's a lot. I'd still have to remember hundreds upon hundreds of pairs. In fact, it would run to the thousands, I think. Wait, it would run into the fucking millions, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Okay, adjacent letters is one that I'm going to leave for now. Yeah, that's true. I'm mixing myself up. Based on what's in the table, sure, you could. I still think it doesn't end up being much of a cut down on info. (26 factorial) is very, very big. Okay, adjacent letters I'm abandoning. Right, we've had a 2-hour stream. I am getting very hungry, and Rex is streaming tonight as well, so I think I may leave this here. We got listening done today. That's really cool. Listening was way quicker than I thought it would be, so I'm happy with that. That's good progress. And I also double-checked the things I learned yesterday, and it's fully retained, which is great. So, yeah, I think I may leave this here, but thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to keep thinking about adjacent letters, and we'll see if we can come up with a good system for it next time. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.